What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video. In this video, I'm going to talk about why you should live a boring life. So, the first topic I'm going to talk about is this is all dependent on your goals. So, the reason why we wake up in the morning is because we have goals. And the reason we don't wake up because we want to go to work, we wake up because we desire the result that we want. We don't like to work, but we need money and we need security. So when you wake up in the morning, I read this in Body, Mind, Mastery, the book. He says that there would be no point at all in waking up in the morning if you don't have any serious goals. If you have no goals at all, there would be no point in waking up, because you might as well just die if you don't have any goals. If you don't have anything you're pursuing, you're basically just killing time. And J. Cole has a song called 100 Million, and in the song, I was just listening to it today, he says, one of the lines is, "It's not about the money, it's about the time." And that statement I can relate to, because obviously, now I'm only 23 years old right now, but you know, we're a lot younger than we think, and time's gonna fly by. So it's all dependent on how you choose to spend your time. And people will say, "Oh, you're young," but you're really not, because you get out of this life what you put in, and the amount of work you put in will give you the results, like I talked about earlier. We don't want to work, but we want the results. You don't want to work out, but you want the result of having a nice body. And, you know, you want to go after what you actually enjoy doing. So that's the first thing I'm going to touch on, is getting up in the morning. It's all dependent on your goals. You have to have big goals in order to want to achieve more out of life and, you know, live this boring life that it's not going to be boring after a while, though. Okay, number 2. Human beings are meant to be productive and get things done. So, I've mentioned this. Marcus Aurelius says in his book, when you wake up in the morning, you should say, "I am rising to the work of a human being." We are not meant to sit around, sit on the couch, eat potato chips, watch Netflix marathons, and, you know, things of that nature. Andy Frisella says in one of his podcasts, we are human beings. We build things, we create things, we, you know, we're an interesting and very different species than the rest of everything around us. So having this productive mindset and just getting things done, like, that's what we're meant here to, that's what we're here to do. And I truly believe that. And I believe that I'm here to work. That's what I'm here to do. A lot of people may not agree with this, you know, because they want to have fun and they just want to go out, you know, party. I believe I'm here to work. I'm here to put on earth to work. That's why I'm here. Which brings me to my third point, which is the YOLO. I'm sure many of you have I'm sure many of you have heard of this saying called YOLO. You only live once. And there's 2 ways you can go with this. Number 1, you can go out and you can drink every weekend, you can smoke, you can have a good time. Or number 2, you can become the best version of yourself. So I advise all of you to go with the second option and not the first. Obviously, this is all dependent on how you want to live your life. The problem is that a lot of people complain about their lives, and it's like, okay, you go out and drink every weekend. It's like, you're not putting in any work. Why would you deserve to live a good life if you're not putting in any work? And this is just this. It's just silly. I think it's ridiculous to have that mindset, because you don't deserve anything unless you've put in the work. And it's just, if you're just given something, that you're not going to value it. Tai Lopez says, if you have if you're gonna buy something and you want to purchase it, and let's say it's $75, but let's say you get a discount and it's only $5. Let's say you get it for $5, but its real price is $75 and you only purchase it for $5. You will value that item less because you only paid $5 for it. But if you pay more money for an item, for a product, a service, anything of that nature, you will value it more and you will use more of it and feel like you want to get your money's worth. You really just want to get as much as you can out of it because you spent more money, which makes sense because, money is how we transfer wealth around the world. So that's just one I wanted to touch on. Point number 4, habits create success. People who are successful do the same things every day. A lot of people think this is boring. I don't, just because I just value growth and literally growing every single day. Every single day you must grow, whether that's in the gym, whether that's acquiring new information, whether that's trying new experiences, whether that's, whatever. And you need to be productive, you need to get things done, you need to, just momentum, like I've talked about this in previous videos. Having momentum, habits create success. If you do something that you know you shouldn't be doing, it's going to be easier the next time to do something that you know you shouldn't be doing. So if you skip the gym, okay, if you wake up, for example, you start your day, you wake up late, then you don't go to the gym, and then you're late for work. And then after work, you just sit down and just watch Netflix all day. Now, is that a very productive day? Not at all. But you wake up early, okay, you got that done. Next thing, go to the gym. All right, second thing, I've got 2 tasks completed that most people already have not completed in a day. Okay, now I go to work. All right, cool. Make this money, get work. Okay, cool. After I'm done with work, all right. Now I'm going to either work out again, do my cardio, do my weight training, or I'm going to spend some time with my family. I'm going to, being productive, health, wealth, love, happiness. Focus on these 4 things. Number 5, no switching it up. Same tasks day in and day out. You have to put in the work. And, a lot of people want variety. They want something different. They want something new, which makes sense. We all want the newest trend, the newest whatever, but being able to evolve and staying and just doing the same exact thing every single day is what successful people do. They'll do it day in and day out. And it's literally the exact same thing. But the problem is that people just want to have something different. Okay, you eat the same food every single day. Okay, well, I want this food now. And okay, I want to try this food now. And, that's fine. Live your life how you want. I would literally eat the same foods every single day the rest of my life and be okay with it. A lot of people think that'd be crazy. Why wouldn't you want to try different foods? Blah, 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 blah. I don't look at life that way. I don't look at life as trying, especially for food, because there's another book I'm referring to. I read a lot, and I forgot, A Guide to the Good Life is what it's called. And in the book, it is explained that he explains that you eat for nourishment, you don't eat for pleasure. And most people eat for pleasure instead of nourishment of the body. Nourishment of the body allows you to get more work done, you have more energy, you can talk to more people. If you eat if you eat pleasure most of the time, you're going to be walking around like this, you have no energy. You won't be just ready to go, ready to get work done, which is why we're here on Earth. We're here on Earth to get work done. And I truly believe that. I think all of you put in work, get the results you desire, whatever you want, go after it. That's the video for today. Like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications on for more content like this. Keep grinding.